Alright, let's get this show on the road, huh? Turn down the volume a bit. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Yakuza 5 on Legend difficulty. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Now, last time we played this game, we basically finished the Akiyama and Haruka story arc. To which we got ourselves a full-on run-in with Osaka Enterprises and its chairman. Osaka Enterprises' chairman Katsuya and his frontman, Yanagi, I think that was his name. Had a few brush-ins with them before we get ourselves get our asses out of there in order to prep for the concert in Tokyo. So now with that story arc out of the way, we're finally moving on to a new character. That is Shinada. Let's see how his story arc is going to stack up. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves right back into it.
9回裏2アウト、ワイバーンズの代打は品田達夫です。東京都出身の22歳、4年間のファーム生活を経て今日一軍登録されたばかりのバッターです。この局面で守備の要ともいえる酒井選手に代わって初打席品田。いやー、藤田監督、ずいぶん思い切った采配ですね。
そうですね。酒井選手に何かね、アクシデントでもあったのか、もしくはこう延長をね見越しての策なのか。
なるほど。
まあどちらにしても何か別の意図があっての代打と考えるのが自然でしょう。
さあここまでワイバーンズ打線を抑えているギガン澤田投手にとっては長打を警戒さえしておけばいいわけですから、ここで一安心というところでしょうか。さあ1球目を投げた。左へ切れた。ファウル。
澤田投手としてはここは長打は避けたいところですからね。
はい。
それに今日のカーブキレいいですよ。自信があるんでしょ
う。さあ澤田2球目どういった球を投げるんでしょう。2球目を振りかぶって投げた。
またカーブうまくカットしましたね。
ファウルファウルファウル。6球目もカットしました品田。カウントは2ナッシングのままです。
いやー、品田選手いいですよ。全て積極的に振りに行ってますよね。
はい、
なんとか澤田投手のカーブにね食らいついていこうという姿勢が見えますね。
そうですね。ここまで全てカーブの沢田。一発を狙うバッターの心理を読んだ見事な配球と言っていいんでしょうか。
まあでも品田選手も徐々にタイミングが合ってきましたよ。完全にカーブ狙いですね。
7球目。打った。大きい大きい。伸びる伸びる。入った。ホームラン。
打ちましたね。
いやー、大きいホームラン。なんというドラマ。今日一軍に上がったばかりの品田。プロ初打席初ホームラン。しかもサヨナラですよ。
カーブ連投の後のストレートですよ。普通のバッターだと差し込まれるんですけどね、よく打てましたね。
ワイバーンズの新たなヒーローが今夜誕生しました。ワイバーンズ品田、品田達夫。
Alright, we got ourselves a legendary baseball player here. Part 4 Tatsuo Shinada.
品田、おい品田、品田いるんだろ。おい開けろこら。おいほら起きろ。何やってんだよこら。品田、今回は絶対返すって約束だろ。おいこら早く開けろこら。聞こえたぞ。
もうちょっと待ってよ宇野さん。
あ、やっぱいるんじゃねえか。ドア開けろこら。
そんなに怒んなくても俺と宇野さんの仲じゃん。
俺とお前の仲だ。俺はお前との腐れ縁をなんとか切りたくて仕方ねえんだよ。返せよ俺の3万。
俺は宇野さんとの縁を切りたくないの。
なんだよ、どういう意味だよ。
金の切れ目が縁の切れ目って言うでしょ。完全返済なんて俺まだしたくないの。
そうやってなんだかんだ言ってビタ一文返さねえつもりなんだろうが、今日という今日は絶対返してもらうからな。おい開けろこら、開けろってば。
ん？お宅も切り取り。時間かかるならうちは出直そうか。
いやそんな。
どうしたの？じゃあ俺も手伝おうか？
大丈夫です。もう帰るんで。品田出た方がいいぜ。音響さんだよ。
おい品田。
高杉さん。
いやさっき大家さんに会ってね。ここの大家さんいい人だね。家賃を代わりに取り立ててあげるって言ったら喜んで貸してくれたよ。
いや困るな大家さんったら今日振り込もうと思ってたのに。
さっきの彼からも借りてんの？ダメじゃない。敵同士でお金の貸し借りしちゃ友達なくすよ。
そうっすよね。さすが高杉さん、いいことおっしゃる。
でももっとダメなのはよ、本業から借りて返さねえことだよな。品田、今日が何の日か忘れたんじゃねえだろ
覚えてますよ。利息の返済に。
うな。だよな。うちの下の子の財布だってもっと入ってるぜ。翔さんだけどよ。
こりゃ恥ずかしい。
品田、風俗ライターなんて食えねえ仕事してねえでよ。俺がもっと割のいい仕事面倒見てやるよ。
まさか今さらマグロ漁船なんて王道じゃないっすよね。
以前借金の方に小さな板金屋の権利を抑えたんだが社員不足でな。
板金屋そんなに稼げるんですか？
おう、金属の板をプレス機の上に乗せるだけの単純なお仕事なんだけどよ。
おう、
まずはそこの正社員になる。で仕事は至極簡単さ。金属と一緒に自分の指もプレスして落とすんだよ。
おう、え、
社員になれば労災適用されて指一本だいたい30万くらい保険金が下りるからよ。お前の場合だと1本2本3本まあ完済しても鼻くそくらいほじれるだろ
いや紹介はありがたいんですが、ほら今日の夕方取材1件入ってるんで、ちゃっちゃと原稿書いてギャラもらって、そしたら高杉さんとこに直行しようと思ってたんですよ。
う。ほう、関心じゃねえか。
でしょ。さすがに利息も返せないんじゃやばいことぐらい俺も分かってますよ。
だったらよ、なんでこんな時間まで寝てんだよ。品田、あんまり玄人の金貸しなめてると出すとこ出すからな。
出すってどちらに？
俺はその気になりゃ名古屋組にケツ持ってもらうことだってできんだぜ。
やだな高杉さん、ご冗談を。
冗談で済ませてほしけりゃさっさと仕事してこい。
Alright. Chapter 1. Abandon the Glory. Head to the interview. Crap, of course I'd oversleep on the day of the interview. I had to get my ass over to Fudamomo Stat. Let's see. The club's in Icho Street. Yikes, that's actually pretty far. I really do need a haul ass. Yet he's walking out of his apartment. Alright, let's go. Hey, yo, Tachan, interview? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm running late. I'm running late, though. Listen, you gotta write about us again. We got clients singing our praises left and right because they read your article. It seems like people still have faith in print media. Yeah? That's great. I'll take it up with the editor-in-chief soon. Promise. Gotta go. Shinada-san. Okay, we got a more sleazy barker now. How's it going, man? Yo, how about dropping by for some cleavage? For you, we'll keep it cheap. The rest of these saps, screw them. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm screwed. Doing on time, there's work to be done. I bet you were just sleeping in. A man's got to put in a proper day's work, you know. Like yours truly. Yeah, see you around. And tell that manager of yours to ease up on the price gouging. And Kinecho. Kinecho and Nagia, I'm guessing? The Tokyo Gaigans continue to drift rudderless as their search for a new manager is yet to turn up any candidates. Are they stuck in a crash course? Come on, think about work. Let it get to the club. Hey, Tatsuo-kun, good afternoon. Or is it good evening already? It's a good something, I guess. How's that back of yours? agonizing, no matter how much liniment I apply. It does nothing, and this is one of our finest products too. Might as well be using toothpaste. Well, you know what they say. Results may vary. Oh, that's right. We had a few more samples come in. Thought I had saved one for you. Well, thank you. You're always so good to me. And now I don't have to worry about dinner. Oh dear, you can't go without eating. You're not so young anymore. Truth. Oops, sorry. Gotta run. Bye. Alright, let's go. Ooh, made it with no time on the clock. Okay, let's get down to business.
どうも夜遊びマガジンです。
いらっしゃい。なにたっちゃん、取材の時間過ぎて待っとるがね。
いやいや店長、いつもごめんなさいね。もうあっちこっちの店からさ、うちを特集してくれたの、新人が入っただの、取材依頼殺到でさ。でも安心して、次の関東グラビアはミルクちゃんって俺決めてるから。
俺がよ、ミルク今日からしばらく店休むと。
え？今日来てないの？なんで？
知らんがね。
店長でしょ？
店の子のプライベートに首突っ込んどったら身が持たへんがね。女も40超えるといろいろあるんじゃねえのか？更年期障害とかよ。
まずいよそれ。夜中に入稿しないと印刷間に合わないんだよ。
まあたっちゃんプライベートでもよ、ミルクの常連だでさ。今さら体験取材しせんでも適当に書けるがね。
ダメだよ、絶対ダメ。今日は何が何でもミルクちゃんに来てもらわないと。一応きっちり体験してから書かないと臨場感出ないからさ。
プレー代経費で落とせるからって公私混同しんといて。こないだもミルクの特集組んだだろ。でも俺が言うのもなんだけど、あんな写真載っけてまって問題に合うわけ？
まあそれなんだけどね。この間のミルクちゃん特集、編集部に大量のクレームが来ちゃってさ。
そうやそうだわ。若い頃の写真なんて使うから。今とどえりゃ違うしな。
どうしてもミルクちゃんがこの写真使ってくれって言うからさ。
ほんでも何年目の写真なんだこれ。
相当前だろうね。というわけで俺も編集長にこってり絞られて、今月は何が何でも現在の写真を撮って掲載しないとクビだって言われてんの。それに今日原稿料もらわないと俺の指がほとんどなくなってミルクちゃんの太もも触れなくなるんだよ。
わかったわかった。声出すなよ。繋いだるで自分で説得しや。
もしもし、ミルクちゃん。
たっちゃん、ごめんね。
どうしちゃったのさ。
実はね、私の弟がね、久保田警備っていう警備会社に勤めとるんだけど、
警備会社？
美術品を運搬する警備中に高価なもの壊してまって責任問題になっとるらしいんだわ。弁償金を払わんと怖い上司に殺されるかもしれんせんって。今会社に監禁されてまっとんだわ。
それは警察に話した方がいいんじゃない？
彼の上司以前4課におったんだって。なんかあると決まって名古屋組に勝ち込みさせたるぞって脅されとるって言っとったわ。
名古屋組か。
警察に通報したら何されるかわからんでしょう。私心配でレーラ取材どころじゃにゃーって。だでごめんねたっちゃん。じゃ
ちょっと待って。 弟さんが無事解放されたら安心ってことだよね。今日取材受けてくれるってことだよね。
でもどうしたら。
久保田警備って言ったよね。俺が何とかしてみる。とりあえずミルクちゃんはいつもの出勤の準備して待ってて。店長、久保田警備ってどこにあるか知ってる？
確かイチョウ通りにあるはずだけど。何、たっちゃん行く気か？
こっちも首と指がかかってるんでね。
Alright, time to reason with this man in Icho Street. This is Icho Street, so Kubota security must be that way? Man, what a day this turned out to be. Should we just stayed in bed? Alright.
どうも、夜遊びマガジンです。
何でしょうか？
私、風俗ライターをしてる品田というものでして。
風俗リアター？
こちらでミルクちゃんの弟さんが。
ミルクちゃん？
太ももクラブのミルク、本名はあれ、なんだっけ。とにかくね、あなたたちが今監禁してる社員を解放してくださいよと。
鳥山の件ならギャーブの人間には関係にゃことだ。場違いだ。うせな。
こっちはその鳥山さんが無事に家に帰れればそれでいいんだ。迷惑をかけるつもりはない。鳥山さんに会わせてくれ。
風俗リアターさんよ。黙って言うこと聞いとかんと痛めじゃすまんくなるぞ。
おお、怖っ。そのセリフ実話系の雑誌で覚えたの？
おちょくっとんのか。
俺ら全員とやり合おうってか。度胸だや。手加減いらんわ。一気にやったれ。
Alright, here we go. When did Hema press triangle again after an attack to trigger my meteor tackle? Press square to knock the enemy down, circle to throw them, or just crush them against the wall. That's nice.
さあ、鳥山さんを呼んでもらおうか。
くそ。
鳥山さんですね。ミルク、いや、お姉さんから聞いてきました。
姉ちゃんが？あんた、うちの社員のケツ拭きに来たんだって？えらい助かるわ。
鳥山さんが警備中に美術品壊して責任問題になってるらしいですね。
あんたが代わりに払ってくれるんだろう、弁償金。
そういうのって会社で保険かけてあって個人の責任までは問われないもんなんじゃないの？
一回だったらな。こいつが今まで散々ヘマやってくれたおかげでうちはお上から散々忠告受け取るんだ。それなのにこいつはどえりゃことやってまったわ。保険やなんだで片付く問題じゃあるせん。弁償できなきゃこいつには闇金で借金漬けになってもらうしかねえんだわ。
その美術品ってのは？
こいつだ。
あ？ 何これ。
世界のホームラン王掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のバットです。野球殿堂博物館に運ぶ途中に落としてまって。
でどうすんだ。おめえが代わりに弁償してくれんのか。そんじょそこらの人間が金出して買えるような代物じゃねえぞ。
弁償は無理だけど。
おいおい、おめえは何勝手に。
鳥山さん、これ大丈夫だわ。
修復できるってことですか？
違う。これ偽物。
素人が出任せ言っとったらいかんわ。こら、
掛川さんが使ってたバットって圧縮バットなんだよ。
圧縮バット
1981年から使用禁止になってるから、今はプロじゃ使われてないけど、当時なら圧縮バットのはずなんだ。
ようわからんけど、それは違うんですか？
違う。圧縮バットってのは反発力を高めるために木材に樹脂加工を施してあるんだ。これしてないでしょ。あ、よく見ると松屋にもついてねえじゃん。これ間違いなく偽物だわ。ただのサインバットなんじゃないの？
ってことは。
そうね。弁償金にいいとこ1万円ってとこじゃないの？
てめえ何者だ。ほら吹いとんじゃないわ。
疑うんだったら鑑定出してみなよ。出すまでもないけど。
何の騒ぎだおめえら。
あんたが社長さん？だったら話が早い。鳥山さんが壊した高価な美術品ってやつね。あれ偽物だから。鳥山さんの責任とか処分とかちょっと多めに見てやってくれない？
何の話をしとるんだこちらさんは。
Okay, one time lapse later.
おい大野。
はい。
美術品の運搬いうのはどういうことだ。俺は聞いとらんぞ。
違うんです。これは。
おめゃまた会社に来た仕事を個人で請け負って店に稼ごうとしとったんか。
ええ、これはその。
おめゃが勝手に何やろうが構わんがな。俺の会社に泥塗ったらかんぞ。
すみません。
しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって。もう一発あちらさんの分も刺したるわ。
タイム鳥山さんの件が大ごとにならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。
そうですか。そんならしっかり詫びれないか。
申し訳ございませんでした。
Alright, that's that little problem taken care of.
もしもし姉ちゃん。ああ、品田さんのおかげで助かったんだわ。ああ、ありがとう。姉ちゃんが今からパートに向かうそうです。
パート？ああ、仕事ってことね。助かった。これで取材できる。
品田さんは姉ちゃんの上司ですよね。姉ちゃんはどこのスーパーか教えてくれせんのですが、今度改めてお店までお礼に伺います。
ああ、いやそれは結構大丈夫だから。
そうですか。でも本当にありがとうございました。今後とも姉を、いや美恵子をよろしくお願いいたします。
はい。
So that's her official name. Okay, the interview is finally about to happen. Exit Club Fusho Momo post haste. Alright, I can upgrade abilities. Need to increase his health real quick. Alright, here we go.
いいねミルクちゃん、今日は特にいいね。そうそう、いいよ。
やだ、たっちゃん恥ずかしいだね。こんなおばさんの写真なんて。やっぱり昔の写真を。
ダメダメ、そんなことしたらまた苦情殺到しちゃうよ。
この間の写真苦情来とったの？
もう大変だったよ。雑誌見てミルクちゃんを指名したお客さんがさ、なんであんな写真使うんだ、実物の方が断然綺麗なのにって。はい、じゃあ今度はカメラの方を振り返って。女が女を捨てなければ年齢を重ねるほど美しくなると思うんだよ俺。初めて出会った15年前も綺麗だったけどさ、今日のミルクちゃんの方が綺麗だよ。
たっちゃん、
え？
ありがとう。
お世辞じゃないからね。
うん、弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。それよりミルクちゃん、これは外しておこうか。
あれ、やだ、ごめんなさいね。
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めてよーけサービスしたるわ。
それじゃシャワー浴びますか。
Oh boy. Alright, I guess that's that interview done. Just let me an in-depth interview. This thought it was gonna be a banger for sure. No time to gloat though. Publisher's waiting. Going down Kimmel Boulevard should be the quickest way. God damn it, man.
あ、やべ、忘れてた。
俺の3万。
後にしてよ。急ぎで原稿入れないと宇野さんに返すお金ももらえなくなっちゃうんだから。
返す気もねえくせによく言うぜ。
んなことはないって。原稿料もらったら宇野さんとこ直行しようと思ってたんだからさ。
どうせあの闇金にも同じこと言ってんだろ。図星だろ。逃げられないように仕事場まで同伴するぜ。
マジで？
おめえいつからあの闇金に借りてるんだ？
闇金って高杉さんのとこから？あの人が金栄町に来たばかりの頃だから1年くらい前かな。
あいつは相当ヤバい金貸したって噂だぜ。
やばいって？名古屋組とつながってるってこと？
噂だけどよ。
名古屋組って怖いのかな？
そりゃお前こっちだもんよ。
宇野さん、名古屋組の組員って見たことある？
俺はねえけどよ。
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。噂だと蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。とにかくこの辺じゃ泣く子も黙る組織って言われてんだ。そことつながってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらお前本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、宇野さん、俺のこと心配してくれてんの？
そりゃそうだろう。お前が死んだら3万返ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつかは。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ。
行きつけの店に今日新人の子が入ったんだよ。どうしても一番に味見したくてな。
それってシャチホコ娘のジュリアちゃんのこと？
さすが風俗ライター、よく知ってんな。
宇野さんほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
え？あのおばはん？
店変えて源氏名変えただけ。
マジかよ。あ、待て。
Alright, now you run from him. Okay.
What? ちょっと編集長、いつもより少なくないですか？
たけ何回連続で締め切り破っとると思っとるんだ。
でも印刷には間に合うでしょ。
今時手書きの原稿なんてこっちの苦労も考えろ。嫌なら今度から仕事触れせんぞ。
ああ、はいはい、わかりましたよ。豪華に焼肉でもって思ったけど、ここは回転寿司でセーブするか。高杉さん、
回転寿司？ギャラもらったら俺んとこに直行するんじゃなかったのかよ。
全額持っていくってのはなんとか。昨日から何も食べてなくて。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ風俗ライターのギャラってのはよ。全額もらっても利子分も足りねえじゃねえかよ。うちの娘のお年玉だってもっとあるぜ。小4だけどよ。こんなんじゃ永遠に完済できねえな。いよいよ板金屋の社員だな。
そればかりは。
保険金で元本返して障害者保障で利子返して、ほら宛名自分で書け。残金132万7534円と。
I'm gonna get 5,000 yen, only 200 yen per try. Don't tell me I need to do the home run for him. Down to 217 yen. Batting center's my only hope now. Let's scoot up to Mugi Street. Yep. This guy is mad broke. It's from the editorial office. Hey, Shinada, what's the dealio? It's about that manuscript you turned in. Your handwriting's atrocious. Even some of the key points are completely illegible. So I thought I'd go over them with you, if that's okay. Oh, sure. And sorry, I was kind of in a rush today. Anyway, where should we start? Let's see. How about the name of the club you visited? That's Club Futomomo. Oh, this is Futomomo? That is all jumbled up. Okay, there's one more. What's the name of the girl you reviewed? Come on now, you should know that one. It's Milky-chan. Hey, we're short staffed as it is. If someone weren't so late all the time, if you didn't have such shoddy handwriting. Oops, you're right. I deserve that. No, really, my bad. That about does it. Sorry to take your time. No, my bad. Don't work too hard. Sleeping in today is a big no-no. Well, off to the batting center. Also, just for the record, I got a little sore throat earlier today, so apologize for my real bad voice. Alright, let's go. Hey, are you Shinada, that sleazy journalist guy? Yep, that would be me.
Oi,
So
oi!
you're the one who wrote up a thing about Coco. I mean, melon. Oh, you must be referring to magical mystery melons from Nightlife magazine. Yeah, that was what, 2 issues ago? One of my finest exposés, if I do say so myself. Got a hand to the go picking such a ripe name. It says in one word that you're about to put your hand. It says in one word what you're about to put your hands on. They're soft, they're succulent, they're jiggle to the touch. Freshest of the season by far. You shut your filthy mouth. That gonzo article of yours was on my girl. You want to explain why you're messing with another man's woman? Don't you maybe not tell you she's a working girl? Oh, and she still okayed my intrusion into her quarters. Now I see why you're mad. You've got a naughty little melon in your hands. Real talk though, this is between you and her. So you can go. So can you not go drag me into this? Don't pretend you're the victim. I'll make you bleed for this. Alright then. Oh, come on. A knife? Really? I need a weapon too. Alright, here we go. Shinada is good at weapon attacks. As his skills develop, he will learn abilities that let him gain the upper hand when fighting with weapons. When it fits the situation, use weapons in addition to my meteor attack line punches. There we go. It hurts all over. Hey, can I go now? I was going pretty easy on you, so you shouldn't be that messed up. Like, damn you. Nope, everything's still functioning. But man, now I'm even more hungry. Let's just forget that little distraction and get over to the batting center. Alright, let's go. Okay, they've got a 200 yen sale today. My one shot of redemption. Okay, the buttons on the floor section of the cursor are the swing buttons. Move the cursor through the ball and swing by pressing one of those buttons. This cursor is called the swing cursor. Move it using the directional buttons on the left stick. The smaller there is inside the swing cursor are the slugging ranges. You will hit the ball much more powerfully if you hit it within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While this is only a guess, it will still provide a general idea of where the ball will be. Okay, make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turned yellow. Move the cursor to this area, then press the corresponding button at the right time to hit the ball. Now, that's if you try it yourself. And 1 home run and 30 pitches. There we go. That's nice.
おばちゃん当たったよ。
またあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Oh no.
学生時代野球部だったのか？どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。 お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
Alright. In Shinada's side story, the cost of a swing, Shinada's batting skills will be improved to give an advantage when taking on challengers. Shinada's batting skills are improved by playing various courses at the batting center. The bat swing has 4 impact ranges that are assigned to the 4 buttons. If an impact range levels up, its swing cursor is enlarged, making it easier to hit. If the impact timing levels up, the window of opportunity for hitting a home run is extended. If the fouling skill levels up, the window of opportunity for fouling off pitches is extended. This is useful in situations where Shinada needs to cut pitches. If Heat Eye levels up, pitches will appear even slower when using the Heat Eye ability. If Batting Eye levels up, the pink circle that indicates the ball's anticipated trajectory becomes smaller, making it easier to hit. It also improves the position of the anticipated pitch indicator of the screen's bottom right. These skills can be leveled up by playing the various courses at the batting center, and by progressing through Shinada's side story. View current skill levels by speaking to the clerk at the batting center. As he progresses through the side story, Shinada will face old rivals as well as new challengers. Facing them will also hone Shinada's batting skills. Did you know there are several people out looking for you? I told them I had no idea where you were, so they left. If I had to guess, I'd say they were debt collectors. That reminds me, you always leave your equipment lying around. Would it kill you to pick up after yourself every once and again? That reminds me, always leave your equipment lying around. Alright. Okay. I hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I've got? I mean, if you replace your bat, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, it might feel like you leveled up a bit, you know? You know, the pawn shop on the east side? They sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check that out later. It's not a side story calls up a swing Shinada can change his baseball equipment. There are 3 kinds of equipment that can be changed: bats, gloves, and cleats. You can change them by speaking to the clerk in the batting center. Initially, Shinada uses cheap equipment. Better equipment can be bought at the pawn shop or elsewhere and equipped at the batting center to improve Shinada's batting skills. Pawn shop sells baseball equipment too? Huh. Using good gear will draw out a bit more of my own ability too. Sounds like a plan. I should check it out if I got my hands on some extra cash. I'll go with the basic stuff for now. See what we can do. But only a matter of time before I get some more money.
Yo, ギャラ入ったんだろ？
牛島さん。
ツケの生産がてら飲みに来や。
それが。
もう早く金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し。あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
Alright. Now that's a true friend. Better mosey on over to Shijima-san's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. Okay, let's go. All right.
いらっしゃい。おお、あんたか、品田。
牛島さん、牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え、なんで知ってんすか。
たけ、俺は商店会長だって。あんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あんなおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが
何、商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
頼む牛島さん、今日だけは許して。昨日から何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします牛島さん、何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でもなんとか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね、あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど何かあったのかな。
見んといて。
え、
Spaghetti with chilies?
東上会と近江連合って知っとる？
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死
Oh
ん
yeah,
だ
they
と
were
さ。
busy trying to find
殺されたの。
trying to find new allies.
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついとるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだええお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれ、マスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンター開くで座れるがね。
And out goes Shinada.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ。
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの。
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ、この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか。
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや。
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
あんた最初からあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんぜ。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割れ方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらまあいい、消したる。
あれ、名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
トラクサはクソだけ。お宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒してもらおうか。
Alright.
後悔させたるわ。
Tepe Ono. Come on, sucker. Come on now. There we go. That's nice.
この借りは早く返したるわ。覚悟しときゃよ。
Man, what a rotten day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. Alright. Well, nothing else to do at the moment, so might as well just go back home. Oh, look at Tatsuya. This isn't working. Most of the idiots around here are just too risky. I'll never find a great place unless I can find someone local to help me. What's with that guy? It doesn't look so good. What am I going to do? I feel like I'm in a minefield. I don't want to take another step. You're looking kind of green. Is something wrong? Huh? I look green? Well, I don't know if... I'm not sure about what's... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you're okay, so carry on. No, wait, you live around here, don't you? I do. Why do you ask? I'm Tatsuya, the celebrity chef. I have my own show on TV. Ring any bells? What, really? You're someone famous? Well, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess I'm on TV. How cool is that? Then again, I don't watch much TV, so I actually have no idea how cool that is. I'm also wondering what a famous chef would possibly want with me. Right, about that. I'm doing a show where I go around helping different eateries around Japan by coming up with new twists on local dishes. I've been trying places that might give me some ideas, but Kinecho food is so different from what I'm used to. I don't know where to start. Different? Oh, you must mean stuff like super spicy shaved ice or red bean paste pasta. Yes, exactly. It's been quite a shock. Everywhere I go, one strange dish after another. Oh, come on now. Not everywhere. Sure, there are places like that, but they're pretty rare. I beg to differ. No matter who I ask on the street, they steer me toward that kind of place. Really? What exactly did you ask them? I said, do you know anywhere that specializes in food unique to this area? There's your problem. If someone asked me that, I'd recommend something a little odd, too. Maybe I should rephrase that and ask for places for tasty local dishes that aren't so strange. I'm kind of broke right now, so pricey places are out, but I do know some reasonable ones. Really? Do tell. I'll make it worth your while. Seriously? All I have to do is tell you about them? Count me in. Great, thanks. We have a win-win situation on our hands then. So, what exactly are we talking about here in terms of compensation? Good question. I'll make it worth your while by drum roll, please. Come on. Oh, fine. Well, I'll give you Tatsuya special advice. It'll make your meals that much more enjoyable. Special advice? What? How to make your life better without money. How to make your life better without money. With the right attitude, you can change your daily meals into something so much better. Right. Later, pal. No, please. Wait, don't be like that. If you say you're gonna make it worth my while, you're gonna have to do better than giving me advice, you quack. But you said you'd help. Count me in. Those were your exact words. Fine. I'm a man of my word. Really? Great. Thanks so much. But you better keep your word too and make this worth my while. Don't worry. I've got it covered, buddy. Well, I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you. The intersection between Honjinjo Street and Tsumugi Street. Okay, nice to see.
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人かあんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしている。誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Not that you have any choice, Shinada, you're mad broke at the moment. And Daika, there's no hiding that accent either. Man, such a small world we live in, huh? Alright, I'm guessing that's the end of that chapter. Alright, Alright, chapter 2. Confronting the past.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。
返事は後日聞こ
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして持ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
How the hell did you get in?
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界は永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない、あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断るというんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら
受ける。おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か。
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。 とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても付属ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの澤田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとしてそいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができてついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Not like you got any choice, Shinana. Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Now I have access to a hideout. Maybe you can save. Alright. Oh, this has got my health back. Alright, nice. runs over the request for you today. Lately, I've been able to take any. We've never take any perfect shots of that are long for us. I had an idea, Mayor. Why don't you upload perfect shots to take in the image hosting site? Huh? What's this email about? Did they send it to the wrong person? Guess I'll look into it when I have time. Hey, Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh, yeah, and you are? Of course you forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy. Wait, you played for West Kamuro High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about our game in our second year? Bingo! It was the summer regional final. The qualifier for us to go to the nationals at Koshin Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in the pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, the monster, who could throw at 150 k's an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth. Score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners at second and third. It was the perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu's must have been nervous. But with a ticket at Koshin on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. We could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing that wild pitch, which became a prop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings. But at the top of the 10th, our batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after and even left for school. Heard it was because you blew out on your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, alright. But that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed with the guy I trusted the most. You mean, yeah, you. Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshin on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, you were one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. Not only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch on a 3-0 count? Like a frickin' amateur. If only you had walked, we'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability. And I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on, Shirakawa. Are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills and chalk it up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It'll be proof you robbed me of baseball for your own pride, and I will make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what will make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off you. Okay. You really want to sell this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady on the desk told me you were a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging onto your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them, I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Okay. Can't touch this, Shinada. There we go. Victory! On the first try, no less. Holy crap. I thought I landed on the other section. But there you have it. There, home runs on the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need is a little time. I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off, and when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash it out into a bloody pulp? Okay, guess there's some favor from the Yakuza. Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know, my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically running old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life. But I guess he couldn't sacked up. Drop it, or I'll deal with him my own way. Drop it, I'll deal with him my own way. Chill, what a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too. Why? What did I ever do to you? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The home run king's record-setting bat. I was gonna take down the stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. I had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute, you were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hackable ball player who interviews horse for a living. Huh, so you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom, I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Alright. You must be. Alright, that's cool. Been a long time, Shinai. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you? You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt on the in the boys' restroom? Whoa, okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high, Coach Igarashi. Alright, has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. And the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once. While everyone else on the team was sweating out under the sun, I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training. Training on the roof too. You even made me clean your bathroom once with a toothbrush. What's going on from the Facebook group? Hey, formerly Price. Thanks for dropping by, man. Just nothing going on. Just me and my sore throat just streaming and chilling at the same time. You know, the usual stuff. Glad to see you drop by from the Facebook group. I wasn't expecting much out of that, considering the noticeable traffic on that post. But hey, nice to see you drop by, man. No one ever joins from there. I mean, yeah, it's sometimes from my experience. Like, there's a whole lot of big names on there, on that group, and there's also some others who don't have much luck, as it turns out. But hey, one's got to grind, man. But I decided to click on recent and whatnot, the big ones. Oh, really? Huh. Alright. Wasn't expecting you to click on my link, though. Hey, thanks for the support, man. Let's see you drop by. Yeah, can you toggle the newest messages and the trending? Yeah, you can toggle the newest messages and the trending ones. Okay, forgot about that one. If only Facebook groups could just can allow you to switch feed settings and just stay there. Every time I have to go to a Facebook group, I always top post on there, and it's always had to do it over and over again. Everyone else went from top to bottom. There's two who are Spanish which can't speak, and two who are offline supporting you, and one other for now. Oh, okay. Talk about diversity in the Facebook group, huh? Oh, wasn't expecting that formally, but hey. Nice for you to show up. Anyway. Right. Oh yeah, that I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car over and over, and then you admitted that wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got that idea from a movie. Okay, guess the Karate Kid was still a thing in Japan in 2012. My experience, I didn't get any out of it. I could use this scope, that's it. I'm not sure anymore, so I just support making videos more on my jam. Oh, sir, I think so you're more on the YouTube side now, huh? It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Yes, sir. Oh, what's your link? Just post it on my Facebook post. See how long have you been? I'll check out your YouTube channel and if I have the time. How long have you been streaming for? Let's see. I started streaming on late October 2017. So that's what, over 4 years ago now? You sure? I don't want to self-promote. I mean, hey, that's up to you, man. I mean, I don't want you to put, I don't want to push you to self-promote, but hey, since you're supporting me, if you're checking out my stream, I might as well check out your YouTube channel. Well, I guess that's fair, right? They're just a little shorter than me. Ugh. So I'm guessing 5 years? Actually, yeah, I'm guessing 5 years, right? Almost right after your kids graduated. And Quentin's got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Starting in June that same year. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting to be that short of a gap. And hey, formerly Price, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Siege Crime family. Hope you enjoy your time. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep, of course. I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh, I totally had no idea. Glad to see you were looking well.
Yeah.
You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the bigwigs long ago, but the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it. Hey, millennia time no see. Hey, Mega Man, long time no see, man. Nice to see you back after a long while. Holy crap. How are you, by the way, Mega Man? It's been a long time. I'm sure the situation's been getting better since last time we spoke, which was, I can't remember how long ago you last were here, man. Oh, okay. Thanks for posting the link for me, Bryce. I'll be sure to check out the channels if I have the time. Yeah, slightly better. Really? Really, how are things, by the way? Oh, you saw that, huh? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher, and his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Nice man appearing to you on Facebook. I don't know. You might find it handy. Hey, I saw the notification. Oh, you DM'd me as well. Alright. I guess I'll check out the link on your post, so I'll check it out if I have the time, man. Don't worry. Come again? What, is my training not good enough for you? Oh no, it's not that. In fact, your training is what got me to the pros. And there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kinda like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That's a pretty dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it will all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train areas which are lacking. Like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. And from solely work sleep to some free time, so I need to activate notifications on phone for days. And I'm off for free. Really? I'm guessing you... Is it because you were working on... Is it because you're working on shifts or because of the holiday season? What's going on here? We're just playing Yakuza 5. Got myself started playing as Shinada now. So basically I finished Kiryu's part, Saejima part, Akiyama/Haruka's part, and now we're up to Shinada. So basically, after he's done, we're going to go through the whole finale. There's going to be ages away considering how long arcs can go in this game. Considering I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, you need to take advantage of every opportunity, you know? You do that for me? Yeah. You see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. Yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. If you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the boat, of the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch and swings at just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach. I'll believe you. Good. Then go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Work at 2 jobs so they overlap. And sleep is my only option. Alright. Forgot about that. So, 4 hours or so on some days to sleep between jobs. I asked for some days off for months on one job, other person so I can dedicate more to the other, better income. Okay. So I'm guessing you're alternating between the 2 jobs, or are you thinking about taking priority of one job over another? But seriously, working 2 jobs is one hell of a... fills up your schedule quite a bit, man. Floating around here is a drag, so I'm gonna go back to a bar I found. It's right here, a bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait, so here. Right then. Don't keep me waiting too long. I still work every day, but I have more time Monday, Tuesday before going in overnight. Wait, so that includes weekends, right? If that's the case, then that's rough, man. Holy crap. Other days go the other only, but you stream in the morning. Yeah, that's true. Look up like pretty much streaming on... Streaming at this time frame like kind of works for people of where you're at. Because I can't really stream in the mornings because I'll be in bed by then. I can't really stream sometime in the afternoon over here because you'd be sleeping by then or working. So there's not much overlap for you to check out the streams. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That I can understand that. Mid-square is the big park to the east. Let's see what I can fish up. What's the moment, young man? Huh? That man who was fishing just now. Wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. I finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check in with you whenever I'm here. Shinada's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with a batting center attendant and select your matchup and get slugging. Improving your batting abilities will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. You can improve your batting abilities by winning against rivals or practicing on the courses as the batting center. Yeah, only problem is though, I need money for that. Alright. Need to get fishing then. By the way, Formerly Price, if you're still in chat, how are you, by the way?
マジか。マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズンも終わったわ。ギガンツなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
Things looking up on your end? Yeah, you could say that. Well, I finally got myself a job for HelloFresh over here, and going back to uni to get some more study in, get that extra post-grad qualification. But now that that's done for the year, still need to do more study for next year as well. So yeah, not too bad, and I'm on my way to becoming a permanent member after doing so much time there over at HelloFresh, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, things are looking up right now. Finally got myself a stable income and not relying on my welfare. At least not anymore. I mean, how much more in the studying? Well, we basically got 3 subjects left, and since I'm working part-time, it's just 1 subject. Actually, it's 3 subjects, and there's, I've dedicated 1 subject for each quarter of the year, so yeah, not much left to go. Okay. Just need a question of what I can do in the extra last quarter of the year, since I'm only doing 3 subjects. Since I've got 3 subjects left to do. I'm gonna head downstairs, man. I'll be back if you're still going. Hey, I'll be going around in the next 10 minutes, so keeping a look in the meantime. Alright, appreciate the support, man. I'm going to be going off in the next few minutes, so. In that case, I'll catch you next time. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Formerly Price. I'll be sure to check out your channel, and yeah, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate the follow. I hope to see you around, man. Man, hey, I'll be around here all day at the same time, man. Don't you worry. Okay, I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. Okay, now we got sub-stories to deal with. Okay, what can we do? I see HelloFresh is a delivery service. Yes, it's a food delivery service. So basically, like, you know, Blue Apron, right? Like the food delivery service that some YouTubers are promoting on their videos. It's kind of like that. Come on, Chief, that's just cold. You're really gonna walk on by without even so much as a glance? What? Step inside to discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on earth. With a cheeky chest, not up for the incredibly low price of 400 yen, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Huh, that is cheap, but I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. It could very well transform your life. I guess I can use this for a story if worst This for a story if worst comes to worst. Relax your mind, clear your thoughts, unload yourself. This is the one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need, especially on dark times like these. 17 yen though. Yeah, maybe some other time. Oh, too bad. But hey, we'll be here. Yeah, man, I really need money. Yeah, might as well, better go fishing then. By the way, what's the special worm that I got? It just raises chances of getting fish. Alright. Fishing gives you good income or brawling. I mean, I don't really know actually, considering I haven't had much opportunity in dealing with fishing and brawling. What I know is that fishing. What I do know is that brawling is more of a hit and miss when it comes to getting straight up money. There we go. That's better. There we go. Stop this grind. Android 13 versus Goku scene all over again. Hey, that's what you expect when fights in Yakuza fights. They always go a little bit over the top. What do I remember with fond memory?
お兄さん、お小遣いくれよ。何？暇なの？
Oh boy. God damn it, Shinada, why the hell are you so broke all the time? What about the stamina next? There we go. Nothing like a good old-fashioned DDT. That's nice. There we go. Modified lighter, huh? Alright, where the water at? There's water here. Ichigo actually told me to go fish something up. Looks like there's a good fishing spot over there. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's start fishing. Alright, let's go. Okay. I was thinking along the lines of Yakuza 0, I had to watch the hook Bob to the red section. And I got so stuck when Kingdom Hearts came to PC. Really? And it doesn't hype me much considering I've got most of the Kingdom Hearts games right here with me. Definitely getting God of War when it comes out. Oh, you talking about the PC port? I wonder what Avowed has on. Can't remember what that game is about. There we go. That looks like Obsidian's version of first-person action RPGs. Oh, okay. Oh, nice to know that.
こうしてプロ野球界に帰ってこられましたのも多くの方々の努力とご支援があってのこと。遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
こいつあの野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。
いや監督復帰できたもんだわ。しかもよりによってあのギガンツの監督になるとは名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか。
何にも知らないくせにバカが。
ああ兄ちゃん俺らに言ったのか。
いえいえそんな。
親の出からワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと。
あいつはなワイバーンズ時代に不正行為をしとった名古屋の面汚しだわ。
そんな証拠どこにもねえだろ。監督は騒動の責任を一手に受けて。すいませんつい。
ちょっと顔かしゃおら。
Oh boy. Yeah.
すっきりしたぜ。
今年のワイバーンズの成績にはよ、どえりゃストレス溜まっとってでや。
At least it didn't get a total amount of my health.
野球ぐらいでムキになるもんじゃないな。あ、いってでもあなたが負った痛みに比べたら俺なんて。
Yes, only TheCGamer here, boy. Okay. Forgot about that too. Nothing like slamming someone's invisible wall. Hey, at least the invisible walls have their uses.
あ、たっちゃん、今ええか？
うん、まあ。
どうしたの？元気ないがね。実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな。行こうかな。
じゃあお店の屋上で待っとるね。
Hey, Milky-chan said to meet her on the roof atop Fudomomo. Hope the cake's not all gone. Alright, I'll meet up with her probably next time, because that is where we are gonna have to call it a day. Next gen Yakuza did PS5 version. It does seem that way, considering how Judgment's now on PS5. Lost Judgment, actually, Judgment, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Lost Judgment now on PS5. So at least RGG is making the transition. But hopefully, I just hope that RGG doesn't forget about people like us that still have the PS4 lying around. So there's that. Hey, here's the hoping, right? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that is where we are going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as per usual, for those of you just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do and want to show your support, please leave a like at the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come in case you happen to miss any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream/off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, which all the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, also just want to give a shout out to Formerly Price for dropping by and dropping a follow. Really appreciate your support if you're out there. Hope to see you again soon. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer. See you guys next time.